Hello again. November is one of my favourite months. The air gets a little cooler, there are woody, smoky smells. It's also the time of year when foxes leave their families to make their own homes, so you see many more of them around. It's also the time of year when the leaves change their colour in the trees. And some friends of Gaspard, Alexa and her children Max and Summer, came up with a really creative way to turn autumn leaves into foxes. And I'll show you how you can do it. First of all, you need something to lean on, like a kitchen table or a good book, like this one. But you'll want to protect your table or your book with a piece of kitchen paper because it's going to get a bit messy. Now, there are lots of beautiful leaves this time of year in all sorts of different colours, reds and yellows, but you want to get a nice big leaf like that. And if you turn it upside down, you can see it already looks a little bit like a fox's nose and the sides of its face. Then you need a pen. And we're going to draw Gaspard's eyes. And if you look at the pictures in the book, you'll see that they're actually little triangles. There's one. There's the other. And the nose is another triangle with a little rounded end. Next, we want a nice smiley mouth. And then we're going to join the nose and the mouth with a line. Next, we need some paints. There's a white paint and an orange. Foxes are lots of different colours. They're not just orange, they're not just white, they've got bits of black and bits of brown, but we're lucky that the leaf has lots of those colours in it already. And we're going to paint around Gaspard's mouth. You don't want to use too much paint. Keep the brush slightly dry, and that's to make Gaspard's fur look fluffy. If you've put too much on, you can always wipe your brush on the kitchen paper. I'll do a little bit on the sides as well. Now some orange. And that is going to go all the way around the top. Again, not too much paint. And a little bit on the sides. And then leave that to dry. And you've got your very own leaf Gaspard. See how many you can make and send me some photos, and I'll put them in the gallery on the website, gaspardthefox.com. Now, James Mayhew, who draws the pictures for the Gaspard stories, has been very busy finishing our new book called Gaspard's Foxtrot, and that will be in the shops on World Book Day next year on the 4th of March. James tells me he has finished the pictures. Should we head back to Gaspard's den and take a look?
Hello, welcome to my attic studio where I'm just putting the finishing touches to the new Gaspard the Fox book. It's been a big job because in this story Gaspard travels all across London and sees some amazing sights along the way. Things you might not ordinarily see in a picture book. Like this church, which shows a lion and a unicorn chasing each other up the pyramid tower. Or perhaps this illustration, which shows a famous umbrella shop. Perfect if it starts raining. I think the hardest illustration was for the end papers of the book, which show a map of Gaspard's journey across London. And I made the map using special kind of tracing paper, so it's on several transparent layers. This is one showing a drawing of all the streets, which took ages. And then there are several other layers like these ones. This has got all the street names and landmarks written on it. So these all have to be put in exactly the right order and then printed together. You can't see the result, I'm afraid, until World Book Day on March the 4th. So look out for Gaspard's Foxtrot then. And as for me, I'm going to go and have a nice rest. Bye.
Thanks, James. I can't wait to see the finished pictures and hold the book when it's out next year. In the meantime, don't forget to send me your foxy leaves and I'll be back with another Gaspard's Den at Christmas. Until then, bye for now.